Welcome back. You are riding solar waves with the Space Cowboy once again. We The Witcher. As you know, you clicked on the video. And I've gotten to the point where I'm so high level that I just am doing levels that will still give me experience, just like the minimum levels. I keep on having to jump back and forth between side quests and main quests, so there might be a little both in this video. I don't know. Apologize for that. I usually try to put them all in a row so people can watch them in a row, but it's getting a little too hard for me in this game. I'm just too high a level. Game, side quests, main quests, they're all badass. Not exactly sure what I'm doing here. I forget. Oh, I'm doing a main quest. Oh yeah, okay, I remember that. There was fake sangria. She sold sangria to somebody. Okay, and then we are gonna ambush the guy that stole it. Why does this even matter? At least no ordinary monster. Oh yeah, because the vampire had some. Okay, Deathmarch or whatever the guy I'm trying to track down had some of this wine, so trying to see if this merchant sold it to him. Okay, so that's what's going on. Sorry about that, guys. Wasn't quite sure myself. It's been a day or two.
My men stand ready. Say the word and we will make for Fort.
Sorry, that's probably pretty loud.
It is time to catch these white thieves.
We're ready to go.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You will take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins,
Fine.
watch for my signal. Relax. Now we wait.
I think Geralt's done enough waiting in this Blood and Wine fucking DLC. Every time he does a point of interest, he just like automatically rests for 24 hours, and it doesn't even count as a meditation. He's just old and he has to sit there for a whole day after he fights. Pretty funky get up you got going on there, buddy.
It's not him.
Oh yeah, nice. I actually have soldiers fighting with me here. Oh shit. Hold on, let me just stop the battle to poison my sword real fast. That's good. In case you guys haven't watched me, I am a bear build. Oh shit. But as you can see with Deathmarch going on, even though I'm a bear build, I still like can't take a hit because Deathmarch, it's kind of insane. I can't even imagine like playing a cat build, like you would literally die in 2 hits from anything. Some things would probably kill you in 1 hit. There's a lot of things that would kill me in 2 hits. Oh shit. Get out of there, dude. Oh no. So, I had a bunch of soldiers with me, but I killed everyone on the battlefield? Is that what happened? Oh, they fought them all the way into a house. Oh, they killed someone.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
at your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Nice.
Let's ask him a
No,
few
they didn't kill the
questions.
one, they just captured him.
Witcher,
Cool.
a moment. I was wrong about you.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True, you are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth, and I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Sorry guys, that was
Your nun's lover. They call him...
my girlfriend's phone.
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He need it. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Okay, which is fine. I work, I think, until 11 a.m. and then after that I'm available.
Great idea.
We could shoot
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Nice.
Captain,
I got
find me
GPS.
a
I put it on my
strong
phone.
rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait, great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Greg, no! Don't let him!
Okay.
Stop screaming. Save your strength.
At 1
Got a
o'clock.
long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let
Thank you
him!
very much.
I'll talk!
Bye. That's the house on...
Sorry guys. Sorry, we like might have just found a house. Yay.
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
But it's
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Centurion. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Centurion. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Centurion. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go to town.
Yep, let's do it.
It's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Centurion appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Still don't know this Centurion's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Centurion, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Then why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Centurion does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. Well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Very.
The same. We went to her home. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Richard. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place. A residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
What is up in bitches wanting to dress me up in fancy clothes?
Patrols, just in case.
Sorry guys,
Audacious
my boss
man,
just texted me.
but we'll get him. I should double the patrols, just in case. Audacious rat, the Cintrian. But we'll get him. I should double the patrols, just in case. Audacious rat, the Cintrian. But we'll get him. I should double the patrols, just in case.
of the Riders.
Is that not his curb? It's his! Get it!
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
Well, I'm just so scared. Shaking my boots.
Stock send the whip away to those running riot.
Gotta go dress up. I'm not taking my sunglasses off though. Fuck them. They can't make me. Jesus. Can I get through there? Nice.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
That's the worst. I thought I was going to get dressed up, but whatever. I don't need to get dressed up.
Oh, Geralt, Geralt. I knew I should have taken you to the palace, handed you over to my table. Whatever are you wearing?
Sorry. Didn't have time to change.
Luckily, I prepared for just such an eventuality.
Oh,
Here,
yeah?
don this doublet. Its cut is all the rage these days.
Damn it.
My, Geralt. Not bad at all. And you've even a mask. Just not the kind required.
Huh?
They're a little different, the ones Mandragora members wear. I've brought you one. Put it on.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
I don't need no weapons. I got magic in my fists.
How do we find the Synthrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly,
really?
Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off afield.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth from the Ara duo are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be
Welcome,
pointless.
welcome.
All would know her anyway.
Kaveri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Synthrian.
Here I am in another fancy outfit with another mask on. At another party. Now I want to live the Witcher's life.
Do you fear taking a bath?
Oh, bitch. Oh, I can't even, like, put my fist up to her. That's the worst.
A stone supple soul requires great precision.
Go on, Geralt, evolve. Show us the artistry. The paintballs, cast them at the canvas.
Oh, these are all things that I can do. Oh, it's like another minigame party. You know what, guys? I feel bad. I know you guys just got on here, just started watching me in this stream, but I have to take a break here in about 15 minutes, and I think I'm going to start it now, because I think I'm going to make this party my next video. So, if you guys want to come back, check back in about 45 minutes. I'm probably going to be back on here doing this whole party. So, I apologize. I know you guys just jumped on here. I really appreciate you guys checking me out. But, hey, like I said, thanks for watching. And check back in 45 or so.